Okay, but you're gonna be detained in handcuffs because you're not listening.
Right now, you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated, okay?
Sir, I'm not intoxicated. I blew zero. You curse again, you'll go to jail for that.
I know my face.
These are the moments police officers arrest innocent kids, starting with the 13-year-old who got arrested for simply selling flowers outside a Walmart.
You curse again, you'll go to jail for that.
I know my face.
On April 1st, 2024, Somerville police officers approached and confronted a 13-year-old boy after spotting him selling roses outside a Walmart store.
You have a hearing problem? I'm not trying to be nice, but you're crazy. Come here. You have an ID on you? You have an ID on you?
Why?
What are you doing? Because you're getting ready to go to jail, is why.
How?
How? Because I'm going to put you in that car.
I do not go to jail. You ain't about to talk to me.
So you're not out here selling these roses? You're not out here selling roses? You are? Do you have a business license? You do need a business license to sell anything or a peddler's license. Yes, you do.
What happened? You curse again, you'll go to jail for that.
I know my face. I ain't about to play with you.
And don't play with me.
Right? You ain't about to do shit.
Do you have an ID on you?
Although selling the roses was illegal, the officer could have simply asked the boy to pack up and leave, especially since he was a minor. However, the officer's bruised and fragile ego wasn't going to let that happen.
Stop!
Out for the more. Give your hand now. Give me your hand. Stop. 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 Give me your hand. Now. Give me the hand. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Now. Get on. If you don't stop, I'm going to tase you. You understand? Put your hands on your back. Put your other hand behind your back.
During the arrest, he struck the female officer in the face, but was ultimately subdued and handcuffed.
What is your problem? You're so stupid. Just trying to talk to you.
While she might have intended to communicate, the male officer clearly had no such intentions. The boy was arrested and charged with assaulting an officer, sparking massive protests across the city. In another case, police officers arrested a teenager for DUI, despite blowing zeros on the breathalyzer.
I blew zeros, so now you're trying to think I smoke. That's what's going on. You can't do that, man.
On August 28, 2022, Newton police officers stopped 19-year-old Taven Galanakis, a football player at Penn University, for a traffic violation after he was driving with his high beams on within city limits.
Hi there.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good.
My name's Officer Winters with the Newton Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because you have your bright lights on.
Yeah, I have a headlight out, so I just keep my brights on.
Okay, well that's not legal.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Yeah, I turn when a car comes by, I turn them off, but like.
Well, you didn't with me.
Oh, you weren't close enough though. You were a while back.
It has to be within 500 feet.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
And you're not supposed to have your brights on in the city limits.
My fault.
You got your license, registration, insurance with you?
Yeah, I got you.
Where are you coming from?
Friend's house.
Okay. Anything to drink over there?
Nope.
I didn't hear what you said.
Is one of these? You need one of these right here?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good start. That's the registration.
Within minutes of the stop, the officer ordered Galanakis to exit his car and continued to grill him, particularly regarding possible intoxication.
We're gonna go back here, okay?
Cool.
You don't have anything on you? No bombs, guns, drugs?
No bombs or no drugs.
Okay, let's go back here. How much have you had to drink tonight?
None.
What do you mean none?
I've had nothing to drink.
Okay. Why would your eyes be watery and bloodshot?
Do you want to blow me real quick?
I don't want to blow you.
Galanakis quickly requested a breathalyzer test, an unusual move if he were actually intoxicated, or perhaps part of a mind game he was attempting to play. However, his persistent demands for the test as he was led through the field sobriety tests indicated he was pretty sure of himself.
Let's do the breath now. 2 for 2. And make sure. Blow me too, man. Give me a little blow.
I will.
Blow zeros.
I will here in a minute.
Let's blow real quick. Stop doing all these damn tests. Let's blow. Let's get to business.
The officer repeatedly denied Galanakis' request for a breathalyzer test, instead subjecting him to a series of field sobriety tests, consistently pointing out minor errors, as though intent on making him fail to justify an arrest. Eventually, the officer agreed to a breathalyzer test, and what happened next was unbelievable.
All right, what I want you to do is make a tight seal around this and blow outwards like you're blowing up a balloon, okay?
Ooh.
All right.
You ready?
Yep. Okay, you can relax. So I'm going to read you Miranda, okay? Right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Galanakis blew a clear 0, proving he wasn't intoxicated at all. However, the officer, seemingly determined to arrest him, resorted to some questionable and malicious actions.
When's the last time you smoked?
I do not remember that.
Tonight?
No.
Okay, well I
tonight,
think it's tonight.
I've had no tonight.
Just for 6:30 down on TNT.
What? Why do you think it's tonight? Why do you think I smoke? I blew zeros, so now you're trying to think I smoke. That's what's going on. You can't do that, man. You really can't do
Absolutely I can.
that. Is he allowed to do that?
Yes, he is.
So I blow zeros and you smoke drugs, man.
I would. During my field sobriety, it is indicative of impairment. So let's be honest.
I'm being honest.
You smoked some at your friend's house?
No.
You hit a pin?
Nope.
Okay. Why is your field sobriety so poor?
What?
Why is your field sobriety so poor? And why are you so lethargic and slow moving and speaking with a slurred speech? And your eyes are watery and your eyes are bloodshot.
You know why they're watery? Right, because we're in rain right now. No, I don't smoke. I play college football. I told you that. We get tested every Friday.
Okay.
Don't smoke.
Today's Saturday.
Okay? It's 30 days. It stays on your for 30 days. So if I did a test next week, I'd be off the football team.
Galanakis, aware of what was at play and fully convinced of his innocence, defended himself until the very end. However, the officer was determined to arrest him regardless.
Turn around, put your bunch back. Right now you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated, okay?
I'm not intoxicated. Sir, I'm not intoxicated. I blew zero.
Galanakis was arrested and taken to the police station, where he underwent a drug test that came back clean, leading to his eventual release. In response, Galanakis filed a federal lawsuit against the city, the police department, and the officers for their conduct. The officers, in turn, countersued Galanakis for defamation after he released footage of the incident online and publicly insulted the officer. If you find this video interesting, please leave a like and subscribe to see more videos like this. In the next case, police officers handcuffed a 14-year-old boy for theft without witnessing the act or listening to his side of the story.
Do me a favor, man. Go and put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
I did.
You're in possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
Can I get the bill of sale and show you that I bought it?
On January 30th, 2021, officers from the Fuquay-Varina Police Department arrived at the home of a 14-year-old who had posted online for sale a dirt bike he had purchased and renovated. However, the legitimate owner, who had reported the bike stolen, became aware of the listing and informed the police.
Okay, what's your name? Malcolm?
Yes.
What's your last name? Malcolm Ziegler?
Yeah.
Okay, you got your ID on you?
No, I do not.
Okay.
But that wasn't us, right? We haven't read it all this week.
Where do you stay? You stay here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I haven't read it all today. He literally just came by here.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy running down the street?
That's his friend.
Okay.
They say somewhere up there.
Okay. Do me a favor, man. Go and put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
I did.
You're in possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
What? What?
Diggs, you want to go and verify that for me?
What?
Do me a favor, man. Just come to my car right over here, okay?
What the? Can I get the bill of sale and show you that I bought it?
Yeah. We'll get all that taken care of, man. But what I need you to do is just hang tight for me right here, okay?
Gosh, what did I do?
Just hang tight for me right here, okay? So here's what's going on, okay? So that vehicle's been entered as stolen.
What?
Okay. The dirt bike right over there, the Suzuki. So I know you've been trying to sell it on Facebook Marketplace.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's been reported stolen. It's been entered as stolen. So right now you are in possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
Well, can I show you the bill of sale from where I bought it?
Absolutely. You can definitely show me that.
So, I mean, I did not steal it. I can show you.
The boy quickly explained that he had legitimately purchased the bike and repeatedly asked to retrieve the bill of sale, but his pleas were ignored by the officer, who handcuffed him and placed him in the patrol vehicle. Meanwhile, the boy's friend had gone to alert his father, who soon arrived to speak with the officer.
Where your dad's coming over here right now?
It was about 8:30 when we met.
Hey, how you doing, sir? Hey,
Dad, I need that bill of sale.
Reason all this is going down, that vehicle's been entered as stolen into National Crime Information Center. Do you have the bill of sale by any chance, sir?
I don't know where it is. It's either in my room or in the garage.
You gotta tell me where it is, Marcus. I saw y'all sign it, but what did you do? What is the guy's name that sold you the bike?
I think it's like Tony or something. If you go on my phone, you look at the Facebook profile.
Okay, well, tell me what the bill of sale is.
Go to the counter and see if it's on there.
What counter?
Inside the kitchen, the first one that has all where you put the mail at. If it's not in there, look in the garage, like over by, you know where the stuff with the air compressor is?
The father contained his anger and returned to search for the bike's bill of sale, knowing it was the key evidence that could clear his son. However, a senior officer arrived shortly at the scene and was shocked by the actions taken so far by the junior officer.
Hey,
Is he detained or is he?
he's detained right now because he is...
He's 14. He's 14.
Yes.
Okay.
So I already explained to him he's detained right now. I told him that
So why is he detained?
because that's a stolen motor vehicle.
Okay. So
I mean, Diggs verified the VIN number, right?
is that before all that you verified before you?
I detained him and then we
Okay, that's why I
verified.
asked if he was 1095 or detained.
He's detained.
Okay. So, obviously he's a juvenile, right?
Yeah.
You're not charging him with larceny of a...
Nope.
Okay, because obviously that didn't happen.
Yep.
So, worst you have is what?
Possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
Which is, you gonna think you get secure custody and all that?
Probably
Or a
not.
petition? Alright. You're 14, me personally, he ain't going nowhere. You're here with what, Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no sense of having him sit in the car with handcuffs on. Where
Okay.
you ain't, if he was 18 and you might be taking him to jail for possession of stolen property,
All right.
different. But you ain't gonna take him to jail, right? It's gonna be a petition.
Despite his superior pointing out his mistake, the officer continued to try to justify his actions.
I'll go ahead and take him out. Question for you. So supposedly, I know they're working on getting the bill of sale right now. I haven't asked him any questions, but he's been running his mouth. He said that he got it from some guy off in Lillington. Okay. My whole thing is, I know legally he can still be charged.
Yeah. Me personally, I would pass all the information on to Harnett County.
Yep.
If he's got a bill of sale, I mean,
You want to go with the petition?
Huh?
If basically what you're saying is if he has a bill of sale, you wouldn't end up filing the petition.
no, but I'd have him talk to Lake County and try to
Yeah,
figure
of
out
course.
who he got it from or not.
Hey, where all do you think that
You
bill
can
of
step
sale
out.
would be at?
So you can step out. We're going to take the handcuffs off.
Yeah.
The boy was eventually released and went inside to retrieve the bill of sale for the dirt bike. However, his parents were unhappy with the officer's actions, claiming their son was treated unfairly. They noted that his white friend, who was present at the scene, was neither handcuffed nor arrested, but released based on his statement that he wasn't involved in the bike's purchase, a discretion not afforded to their son. As of now, the family has not taken legal action, but is demanding accountability from the police department. In the next case, police officers broke into an apartment and arrested a male subject.
Why am I being detained though?
Because you don't live here.
Offering this explanation when asked why they did so.
They're both big black guys.
On June 2nd, 2020, Wisconsin police officers responded to a residence after a neighbor reported seeing a black male at the home of a supposedly deceased resident, claiming the house was supposed to be vacant.
Police department. Anyone here? Whoever's close, come here. We got someone inside the house. Police department, come out with your hands up. Come out with your hands up.
Okay.
Keep walking.
This is me.
Okay.
Okay. Come on out here. You don't live here.
My coach's house, Coach Rundle.
Okay.
He left me and Torrance stay here. You can call him and ask him.
Okay. Go ahead and just, for right now, just turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Is it Keontae?
Yes, it's Keontae.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back for a second. We're just going to detain you.
Why am I leaving Spain, though?
Because you don't live here, and the person that lived here passed away. So.
Okay, can you guys call Coach Rundle?
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
We'll deal with that. So nobody else is here, Keontae?
No, Torrance gone. Can you loosen the cuffs, though, for real?
Yep, hold on just a second.
Because my wrist is a little broken.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. So, this is the reason why you're here. Someone called because they...
I know, because I'm a black man, and it's that lady right there, even though she waved at me.
That wasn't who...
It's because the person that lived here is passed.
Okay.
Right. And they're concerned that it got broken into or something, so... So we'll... Do you have a phone with his number in it that we can call him?
I do.
Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark Ronald?
Yeah.
Do you know him?
Yeah. She just, lady across the street just said that you were living here for like 2 months or something like that?
Yes.
Okay, someone else...
She wasn't the one that called.
Yeah, another neighbor called, said it should not
I know who
be.
he is anyway. You can.
Yeah.
Okay, so turn around. I'm going to take him off for you quick. And we'll go grab your phone and get on the phone with Mark, okay?
I'll give him a call.
Oh, you got his number?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so neighbor called, a different neighbor, not her, and said that nobody should be in this house.
He was handcuffed but immediately released when officers learned he had permission to be there, as it was his coach's late mother's house. However, the troubling aspect of the interaction was the officers' repeated racial remark, stating their actions were due to finding a black man in the house, a phrase they continued to use to justify their decision.
We'll let Mark, or tell Mark to let his neighbors know that you said you and one other person are staying,
Torn Young.
that you guys are staying here so they don't call in and do this again, okay?
All right.
So, do you guys have a vehicle or no?
Torrance have a vehicle.
Okay, what vehicle is it?
Torrance have a Ford Focus. Ford Taurus.
What color do you know?
It's black.
Okay. So I'll let them know what vehicle so they know what vehicle is going to be here and stuff.
Okay.
So this doesn't happen again because I don't want to put you through it again.
One of the officers then went to speak with some neighbors before returning to reiterate that their decision was based on the male's racial description they got.
But it sounds like another neighbor knows that you guys are here, so.
That would be like Mark to let both these guys stay here too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so it's a misunderstanding. When I told him that you've been staying here for 2 months, he's like, first time ever seeing you guys here. So
Not a very observant neighbor.
we is going to be staying here for 2 months.
Oh,
so you just started moving in?
like yesterday, Torrance moved his stuff in. And
I was gonna say, because otherwise he's like, you guys flew under the radar for 2 months.
And they're both big black guys.
Yeah.
So neighbors over here can be.
Yeah, and it makes sense, man. We get it. So sorry for the misunderstanding on our part.
Good.
It's just, we had to check it out and make sure because people are squatting in people's houses that are not here and burglarizing and whatever you want to say.
Not a big deal, Keontae.
Yeah,
We'll get out of your hair, man. Sorry to ruffle your feathers this morning.
That's cool. That's cool.
So, all right, man. You keep working out. Stay healthy.
I will.
Tell Torrance Officer Luke says hi.
Okay. Yeah, have a nice one.
The officers apologized and left, and the police department also issued a press statement expressing regret for the officers' actions. However, this was not enough to deter the man, who later filed a lawsuit against the department and received a settlement of $150,000. If you liked this video, YouTube thinks you will like these videos even more.